I think you and I talked earlier this week. I think that once some of the dominoes start falling in silly season, we'll see what's out there. I think a lot depends on how things shift and where drivers end up as to what opportunities might be there for them. I'm hoping that, like Tony Stewart and like Jimmy Johnson, who didn't have very prolific careers on the Xfinity side, that once they get into, once Bubba gets into Cup, that extra horsepower will really, he'll take to it and be able to show what he's got behind the wheel.
All right, I want to ask one more question, and we're going to go to break, and we'll come back. We'll talk about the race after this question. But do you think Bubba stands a chance to get a fair shake in the 43 car this year? What if he goes out and he really bombs? Is that going to really tarnish his reputation? Because, let's face it, he didn't set Xfinity on fire. I mean, he hasn't won any races over there. Just what do you think?
But, he had a really solid run in K&N. He had a really solid run in trucks. I think he won 5 races in trucks. And so I think compared to the JR Motorsports of this world and the Joe Gibbs Racing on the Toyota side, that, he is probably not in the top-notch equipment when it comes to competition.
Right.
I mean, heck, when you look at Kevin Harvick, Cole Custer, since Storehouse Racing has moved over there, and you got Team Penske over there, they just haven't been able, the Fords haven't been, quite as strong as Toyota and Chevy, but, they've held on, and I really believe that it's difficult when you have a team-funded program. Like I said, Jack's paying for this out of his pocket. How are you going to compete with, organizations that are getting a lot of help from the factory?
Yeah, no doubt about it. 43 is running better than they have in quite some time. And I hate to say that because it pains me to say that because T.O. has been over there for the last couple of years. But it seems like that thing has been righted just maybe a little bit, right? So maybe it'll give it a fair shake, and maybe RPM is in a better spot than they are maybe a year or two ago. I understand, underfunded team. They don't demand the big dollars like some of them. They don't get as much Ford support, and that all leads to not being able to run with the elite teams. All right, Lee, listen, we're going to take a break. When we come back, let's talk a little Dover with our racing analyst, our NASCAR analyst, Lee Spencer, when we come back.